Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most important concepts in Year 12 VCE English, language as an ideological tool. And here's our key idea for the entire lesson. Language never simply reflects reality, it constructs it. The words we choose shape what people believe, imagine, and even consider possible. Let's break that down. When we talk about representation, we start with the basics: denotation and connotation. Denotation equals literal meaning. Connotation equals emotional, cultural meaning. Watch what happens when I describe the same behavior with different words. Childlike, wonder, innocence, childish, petty, annoying, immature, irresponsible, unacceptable. Same behavior, different representations. This is how language persuades before the argument even begins. Australian example. Think about media headlines. Youth compared to teen thugs, young Aussies. Each creates a different emotional response, and therefore a different social meaning. Let's look at some terms you've probably seen in Australian public debate. Asylum seekers, boat people, illegal arrivals, refugees. All can refer to the same individuals, yet each word carries a different political message. For example, asylum seekers emphasizes legal rights and vulnerability. Illegal arrivals frames people as criminals. Boat people removes identity entirely, just a mode of transport. This is a powerful reminder. The powerful choose the language, the marginalized are labeled. Orwell's warning. George Orwell argued that political language is used to hide unpleasant truths, make injustice seem reasonable, prevent genuine thinking. Example, operational matters instead of explaining actions by border security. Community relocation instead of forced removal. Neutralizing threats instead of killing people. Euphemism becomes a tool of power. Inclusive versus exclusive language. Pronouns are never innocent. They build in-groups and out-groups. Inclusive examples. We all want a safer, fairer Australia. Creates unity and shared goals. Exclusive examples. Those people don't share our values. Builds moral distance and fear. Think of a speech where we doesn't include everyone, who's being left out. Gendered language in Australia. For years, English reflected a masculine norm. Words like mankind, chairman, policeman, implicitly represented men as the default human being. Changing to gender-neutral terms doesn't ruin the language, it makes it more accurate. Resistance to this change? That's resistance to changing power structures, not grammar. Naming and power. Language shapes ownership. In Australia, colonization replaced Indigenous names with British ones. Narm became Melbourne. Meanjin became Brisbane. Uluru was called Ayers Rock. Reclaiming names isn't political correctness, it's restoring identity after erasure. Naming is power. Who names and who is named is never neutral. Euphemism and obfuscation. Euphemisms soften reality. Politicians and corporations use them strategically. Examples: downsizing, firing people; restructuring, cutting jobs; negative economic growth, recession; pre-owned, used. Ask yourself, what reality is being hidden? Who benefits from the softer language? Metaphor and framing. Metaphors shape identity and policy. Immigration metaphors in Australia: flood, wave, tide, migrants as natural disasters. Skilled contribution, migrants as assets. Cultural enrichment, migrants as positive influence. Same topic, completely different meanings depending on the metaphor. Linguistic worldviews. Different languages create different worldviews. For example, English treats land as property, something to own. Many Indigenous Australian languages conceptualize land as relationship, kinship, responsibility. This linguistic difference helped justify colonial claims that Australia was empty land, terra nullius. Language-enabled dispossession. Here is your VCE toolkit for analyzing language. Identify key terms. Analyze connotations. Examine pronouns. Identify metaphors. Spot euphemisms. Consider power. Imagine alternatives. If you follow these steps, you will always have something sharp and analytical to say in an essay. So remember, language isn't just how we describe the world. It's how we build the world. It's how power operates. It's how ideologies spread without ever needing to be spoken aloud. When you're analyzing representation in VCE English, you're not just analyzing words, You're analyzing power at work through language. Thanks for watching. Let's keep developing your critical literacy so you can read the world and its language more powerfully.